Some believe that the complexity of life in the universe can be explained by the possibility that an alien race created it. But do you really believe that aliens have the power to create the Earth? Or how about something the size of the Sun? Over 1 million Earths could fit inside the Sun. The Sun is also very hot, so how would aliens go about putting the Sun together and constructing it? How would they get close enough to the Sun when building it, or move away from it quickly enough without dying after starting it up? The conditions outside Earth and outer space are, according to the evidence, too hostile for life to exist. For example, prolonged exposure to the cosmic rays in outer space can be fatal. Just the temperature extremes in outer space would make almost any form of life either too incredibly hot or too cold. There are also poisonous gases, deadly radiation, gigantic explosions, extreme gravitational forces, and the lack of proper atmospheres and chemical elements for life to exist. Yet a large number of astronomers believe that life evolved on Earth, and therefore, according to them, it must have also evolved on other planets in space. However, if this were true, many alien races on other planets much older than our own should exist. Some of them would be far more technologically advanced than we are. As a result, they would have sent a radio signal through space that we could pick up, or they would have reached us with their aircraft or robots. But we have never found any alien robots, any aliens, any alien aircraft, or any pieces of their aircraft. Here are some of the reported flying characteristics of UFOs. While in flight, UFOs will frequently change size, color, or shape. Multiple UFOs will merge into one UFO, and one UFO will instantly change into many UFOs. Many UFO witnesses have described these instant changes to the size and shape of UFOs by saying that the UFOs seemed as if they were alive. UFOs sometimes show up on photographs, but other times they do not. Most witnesses of UFOs do not report seeing an object or craft, but an unusual light moving around the sky. Sometimes UFOs instantly appear and disappear right in front of people, and will also pass right through the ground or physical objects. This type of behavior means that UFOs could not be from the material world, but would have to be some kind of spiritual phenomenon. Based on the observed activity of UFOs, many of the world's top UFO researchers no longer believe that UFOs can be from the material world. Also, most of the so-called UFO abductees can only, quote, remember their, quote, experiences after being put under hypnosis, proving that their so-called experiences with aliens were not real. These issues are covered in much more detail in my book, UFOs, Demonic Activity and Elaborate Hoaxes Meant to Deceive Mankind. If ETs really existed, it wouldn't take them very long to discover what they needed to know about Earthlings. As a consequence, they would have already taken us over, destroyed us, or revealed themselves clearly to humanity. The organization SETI, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, has been scanning the skies for decades looking for intelligent life. But they have never picked up even one signal from outer space that would indicate an alien race exists. Those searching for ETs have said that if they did pick up even one complex signal, it would prove that an intelligence must have produced it. But why don't they apply that same standard and employ the same thought process to DNA? If they did, they would realize that the complex information in DNA proves that an intelligence put it there. Because whenever you find complex information, it is always traced back to a mind.